안녕하세요. 하나하나 한국어입니다. In this video, we're going to practice 6 different categories of irregular verbs or adjectives, conjugations. 6 different categories. Be prepared. Okay, first category, real irregulars. Real irregulars. Okay, let's start with this 아요, 어요, 해요. What is this? Informal, polite endings, isn't it? So it goes regular here. 살다 becomes 살아요. I live. 알다, 알아요. I know. 놀다, 놀아요. I play. It's your turn now. 팔다, exactly. 팔아요. I sell. 만들다. It becomes 만들어요, isn't it? 만들어요. I make. 달다, 달아요. I hang something. 열다, 열어요. I open. Very good. How about this? 읍니다, 씁니다, 합니다. So this is formal, polite endings, isn't it? So it goes 살다, 삽니다. 알다, 압니다. So what's the pattern? Real drops. Real drops and 읍니다 is attached at the end of the stem. Okay, then take a guess. 놀다, 놉니다. 팔다, 팝니다. In terms of pronunciation, these are all nasalized, isn't it, to facilitate your pronunciation. Okay, phonology rule. 만들다, 만듭니다. 달다, 답니다. 열다, 엽니다. Okay, let's move on to the final column. It goes 읍시다. What is this? Formal, polite endings, but for prepositive sentences. So 살다, 삽시다. Exactly the same. Real drops, and you just put 읍시다 at the end. 삽시다, 압시다, 놀다, 놉시다, 팔다, 팝시다, 만들다, 만듭시다, 달다, 답시다, 열다, 엽시다. If you want to practice more or if you want more challenge, please go to my textbook. This grammar book is not for beginners, part 1, page 8 to 9. Let's go to the second category, le irregulars. So as you can see, in all these verbs, the final syllable is le. That's why we call it le irregular. Let's start with this formal, polite ending. 읍니다, 씁니다, 합니다. Because this goes regular. 자, 고르다, 고릅니다. I choose. 부르다, 부릅니다. I sing. 모르다, 모릅니다. I don't know. 다르다, 다릅니다. Something differs. 빠르다, 빠릅니다. Something is fast. Okay, these are regular conjugations, no problem. How about informal, polite endings? 아요, 어요, 해요. Okay, find the pattern now. 부르다, 골라요. 부르다, 불러요. 모르다, 몰라요. Put aside the vowel harmony. Some needs 아요 and some needs 어요, obviously, according to the stem's vowel. Put it aside. But what's the pattern here? First of all, the second syllable changes in form, and there's 리을 inserted to the first syllable as 받침. Okay, so it's now your turn. 다르다. Exactly, 달라요. 빠르다, 빨라요. Very good. Let's practice one more time with the past tense. Again, informal, polite endings. This is present and this is past. We just change this present into the past. 골라요, 골랐어요. 불러요, 불렀어요. Your turn. 몰라요? 달라요? 빨라요? Very good. So this is le irregulars. If you want more challenges, please visit page 9 to 10 in my textbook. Third category, 디귿 irregular. 디귿 irregular. Why? In these verbs, the stems end with 디귿. Okay, why did I put asterisks here? Because this is regular conjugation. Let me show you later. Okay, let's start with this formal, polite ending. 씁니다, 읍니다, 합니다. Because it goes regular. Let's go. 듣다, 듣습니다. I listen. 묻다, 묻습니다. I ask. 걷다, 걷습니다. I walk. 씻다, 씻습니다. I load cargo or something to a car. Load. 닫다, 닫습니다. I close something. 자, let's go to these informal polite endings because it goes irregular here. 자, find the pattern. 듣다, 들어요. 묻다, 물어요. Okay, what's the pattern? This 디귿 받침 changes to 리을. 디귿 changes to 리을. Okay? Then now it's your turn. 걷다 becomes exactly 걸어요. 씻다, 싫어요. Don't be confused. This asterisk says 닫다 is not irregular. This is regular. So 닫다 becomes 닫아요. 디귿 doesn't change because it's regular. Okay? Let's practice one more time with the past tense. Okay, let's change this present tense into the past tense. 들어요, 들었어요. 물어요, 물었어요. It's your turn. 걸어요, 싫어요, 닫아요. Very good, everyone. If you want more exercises, please visit page 10, my textbook here, part 1. The fourth category, 비읍 irregulars. 비읍 irregulars. Okay. In these verbs or adjectives, the stems end with 비읍 as 받침. Okay. I make these two different colors, isn't it? Why? Because they're a little bit different. However, let's start with the easy one. 습니다. Formal, polite ending. 덥다, 덥습니다. I feel warm. 춥다, 춥습니다. I feel cold. 맵다, 맵습니다. Something is spicy. Now your turn. 어렵다. Something is difficult. 눕다. I lie down. 가깝다. 가깝습니다. Very good. Something is close. 쉽다. 쉽습니다. Something is easy. 돕다. 돕습니다. Here, still regular. I help someone else. 곱다. 곱습니다. Something is fine. Something is beautiful. Okay. Irregular one now. Informal, polite endings. It goes irregular. How? Find the pattern, please. 덥다, 더워요. 춥다, 추워요. 맵다, 매워요. Did you find the pattern? This 받침 비읍 drops and this 워 syllable is inserted. Technically, we have to say this 비읍 changes to 우 sound and then conjugated with 어요, so it becomes shortened, so it goes 더워요. However, forget about it. It's just 비읍 drops and 워 is inserted. Okay, so 더워요, 추워요, 매워요. It's your turn. 어렵다 goes. Very good. 어려워요. 눕다, 누워요. 가깝다, 가까워요. 쉽다, 쉬워요. Very good so far. This time, we have to be careful for the second syllable. 덥다, instead of 더워요, we have to say 더와요. 곱다, instead of 고워요, we have to say 고와요. Okay? So this second syllable is different here in two words. I want to say this is something to do with the vowel harmony because the first stem has these light vowels, but in that case, why do we say 가까워요 instead of 가까워요? So just don't ask me any question. This is just crazy, random system. Okay, it's your decision to study Korean. I didn't force you to. God, okay. Thank God I'm Korean. Let's practice one more time. This present tense into the past tense. Okay, 더워요 goes 더웠어요. 추워요, 추웠어요. Okay, it's your turn. 매워요, 어려워요, 누워요, 가까워요, 쉬워요, 도와요, 고와요. Very good, everyone. So if you want more challenges, please visit page 10 to 11 in my textbook, part 1. But you have to be careful because they are regular verbs with 비읍 받침. Okay? 자, this is regulars. 씹다, 씹습니다. I chew. 넓다, 넓습니다. Something is wide. 잡다, 잡습니다. I grab. 좁다, 좁습니다. Something is narrow. 짚다, 짚습니다. I pick up something. Okay, informal polite ending. 씹다, 씹어요. Because this is regular, isn't it? 넓다, 넓어요. Pronunciation, left one leaves, right one moves up to the next syllable because this circle is empty value. 잡다, 잡아요. 좁다, 좁아요. 짚다, 집어요. Okay, from now on, it's all your turn. Let's repeat one more time with the past tense. Okay, 씹다, 넓다, 잡다, 좁다, 짚다. Okay, very good. Let's move on to the next category. Hit irregulars. Hit irregulars. They are mostly adjectives here. And mostly they're talking about the colors, isn't it? Shall we start with the formal polite ending? 씁니다, 읍니다, 합니다. Because it goes regular. 어떻다, 어떻습니다. Something is how it goes. 빨갛다, 빨갛습니다. Something is red. 파랗다, 파랗습니다. Something's blue. 노랗다, 노랗습니다. Something's yellow. 까맣다, 까맣습니다. Something's black. 하얗다, 하얗습니다. Something's white. So as you might notice in my pronunciation, this 씁니다 starts with a little bit tensed sound because of this 히읗 받침. Okay, so instead of 빨갛습니다, I said 빨갛습니다. Okay, so it becomes a little bit stronger. Let's go with the irregulars. 자, informal polite ending 아요, 어요, 해요. Find the pattern. 어떻다, 어때요. 빨갛다, 빨개요. 파랗다, 파래요. Did you find the pattern? Can you apply for the other words? 노랗다? Exactly. 노래요. 까맣다? Very good. 까매요. 하얗다? Excellent. 하예요. Be careful, the pronunciation. 하예요. 하예요. Okay, let's practice one more time with the past tense. 어때요 becomes 어땠어요. 빨개요 빨겠어요. Your turn. 파래요. 노래요. 까매요. 하얘요. 하였어요. 하였어요. Difficult pronunciation. If you want to exercise these conjugation within the context, please visit my grammar book, part 1, page 8. They are full of exercises. Might be a little bit difficult for some of you. Number 6, this is the last category of irregular conjugation, 시옷, irregular, 시옷. So in these verbs, those stems end with 시옷, isn't it? Okay, shall we start with a regular conjugation with formal, polite ending? 낫다, 낫습니다. Someone gets better or some condition gets better. 짓다, 짓습니다. I build. 붓다, 붓습니다. I swell. 젓다, 젓습니다. I stir. 잇다, 잇습니다. I link, I connect. 긋다, 긋습니다. I draw a line. Okay, these are all regular conjugations. Let's move on to informal, polite endings. Find the pattern. 낫다, 나요. 짓다, 지어요. 붓다, 부어요. Okay, what's the pattern? Put aside the vowel harmony. What's the pattern? Very easy. This 시옷, the 받침 시옷, drops. It just disappears forever, isn't it? Can you apply the same rule for the rest of the words? 졌다, 저어요. 있다, 이어요. 긋다, 그어요. Very good. Let's practice one more time with this past tense. 나요 becomes 나았어요. 지어요, 지었어요. Your turn. 부어요, 저어요, 이어요, 그어요, 그었어요. Very good, everyone. Okay, so we studied in this video 6 different categories of irregular verb, adjective, conjugations. Please repeat this video multiple times. But more important thing is you use it in a real context. When it comes to familiarizing yourself to these irregular rules, the best thing is to use them in the real sentence, in the real context. Try memorizing the whole sentence instead of this individual conjugated word. Okay? Very good. Great job today. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.